Hello and welcome to our Earth Day episode of VerySpatial Podcast. Today we'll be talking about a few green web maps. Of course, the ones that are most commonly thought of probably are the ones that are by Google, and we'll have a few in here by them, but we'll start off with just a simple way of people sharing information about what they're doing for Earth Day. Google created a very simple map that essentially is aggregating information about where people are doing things that are environmentally friendly and, doing their part for the day. So as you can see, it rotates through your standard type of wrapper setup where, it highlights a few of the people. I'll go ahead and just add a quick thing. Of course, my name's Jesse. Email address, yes, zip code 26, okay. In the United States. Okay, and of course the message is that I'm going to continue to do my little part by sharing with a lot of you guys. Of course, I'll also be recycling and cutting back on gas, and really nowadays with $3.50 a gallon, more or less everywhere and up, who can't save a little gas nowadays? Especially with spring coming on, more walking, more biking, healthier and more environmentally friendly. So that should about do it. There we go. Make sure you go over to VerySpatial.com to keep up with all the great, wonderful Earth Day and everyday events. Now, another one that I found while I was doing the search was Green Map. And Green Map has a lot of different organizations and communities who are grabbing information. So they have it so you can go through and search it by topic area or location. And if you see here, this is a map of all the people who are creating maps in this area. And of course, you can participate too by creating your own set of green maps. And basically, it'll give you a link from this map to your own map. Quick example of this, which I'm going to use for this particular example, is Baltimore Green Map website, which is recently launched. It's one of the most 3 recents on the greenmap.org site. So you go there, and you can take a look at how they're doing it. And they're doing something very interesting with iconography on their own map, looking at different things between cultural activities, physical activities. So, a lot of different ways of looking at how you can be eco-friendly in the city of Baltimore, Maryland. And here, for example, is their site. Each of these different icons offering up a different bit of information. So your standard Google Map interface, but at the same time using a lot of very interesting characters. Continuing, of course, with Google, again, you can take advantage of not just any web map. You can also take advantage of a lot of great tools that allow you to take advantage or find new ways to get around towns, cities, where you normally drive in. So here we'll use this as an example. Sue and I are going to Wear 2.0. We want to go to the Japan Center the day before the conference starts just to see what it's like. So SFO to Japan Center on May 13th. Okay, so click on the Japan Center as our destination, and it gives us a few different times that we might want to start from the area depending on where our flight might arrive. But basically, you can see it gives us directions that take advantage of the BART, both the train system and the Muni bus system. That'll really get you more or less anywhere in the city. And this is great. Didn't necessarily have Boston, which we could have used back at AAG last week, but it does have information for places like Pittsburgh, overseas, as you saw, in the UK and Australia and others. Next one that Andrew Turner mentioned whenever I twittered that I'd be doing this today, is one that he put together that takes a lot of information from around the world, both newspapers or online articles that have been GRSS'd there and there with your more traditional Google Dot type of icons. And then he has a lot of information about specific environmentally friendly providers. So people who are creating environmentally friendly lighting sources, biofuels, who are creating services for using environmentally friendly materials and such. So really another site that is very useful if you're trying to find companies that are creating environmentally friendly solutions for your business needs or even your home needs in some of these cases. So that's another one to check out. So overall, a very short glimpse in what is a very broad set of information. And if you want to find more, check out one of these websites.